Welcome back to another video. So my last save, I starved to death and I accidentally drove my Rover and destroyed the hell out of the survival kit. So the survival kit blew up and then I died. So this is the same world, so it's over there somewhere. We'll eventually go over there and probably harvest all the stuff that I have done in the past, but we're gonna have to plan. Oh, look at that already. Perfect. So this might be where we put our base. Right here. Look how perfect that little base is gonna be. Put the parking brake down. Start digging down to where the iron is, because the iron is the most important early game resource. And as soon as we get down to the iron, we start getting better equipment. The last video did quite well, which I liked. Got quite a lot of good views. I was really shocked about that. I was happy too. I've never got like so many views and so many like a gameplay video. If you guys want to actually see me perform and make the best of this world, hit the like button, subscribe. Like, that's all it takes. So let's put the stone in here. So we get given some resources, pretty obvious. I think that's enough to probably craft a refinery, I think. I just want to get some more resources because I know how bad it is. I need to work out food. I have no idea how it works. Maybe there's like bushes or something I need to go pick, like berries or something. Oh, like that. What's this? Is this food? I don't think that's food. That's clearly not food because I couldn't enter it or eat it. So let's craft plates. 100 plates is quite a lot. Let me just do so I can get the foundations prepared. We do have a big giant ice lake in that direction. I'm not sure where that would be though. West, exactly west is where the ice lake is. It's a big ice lake. This is probably where we'll build massive ship to launch. Don't forget, we do have aerodynamics, so we're going to have to plan out the ship correctly to escape the atmosphere. Same with other planets. So if we're trying to enter the alien planet or the ice planet, even the moon, we're just going to have to, well, maybe not the moon because it doesn't have an atmosphere, but even Mars doesn't have much of an atmosphere, but it's still got one. So them plates are done, which is good. So now let me place some of those down. Probably start it right here. We'll just build out an area for where frame will be. So right here, that looks all right. We'll get an assembler, basic assembler. We'll get a refinery. Get a smaller baby one. Place it like we did last time. We'll get 9 for the assembler, and also we'll get a H2 generator, which will just be right here, so it's easy to be accessed. So we want to get the refinery quick as possible. Look how big that ice lake is as well. It's not small. Might be some magnesium, might be some other things down there. Whoops, I just crashed. The hydrogen filled up again. It's not like the sand area in the other place, because that one was quite annoying. For some reason, everything would just not work in my favor. Just take forever to mine resource. So that's why that video was so short and trimmed, because 9% of that video was me mining and then running out of hydrogen and then mining and then dying of a headache. Probably will never live in a cavern again. The desert biome, I don't mind. It's not that bad. But probably would never do it that same again, ever again. Look how big Mars is. Is that Mars? I thought Mars was further away. Oh, that must be the alien planet. So that's Mars. Wow, Mars is quite close. I didn't realize how close it was. I know it's like 3 or 4 hours, something like that, 3.5 hours. Get there. Iron now. So I'm gonna let that craft up, and I'll be back when I'm doing the refinery. That's the last plate, finally. Only took a little bit. I was lying. I was being a bit dramatic. So I do have crafting speed and everything like that. Vanilla. None of that is multiplied anyway. So I'm still having to craft. It takes a little bit longer than I'm used to, which I don't mind. I like to have it hard. I've been playing this game for 7 years now, and the amount of times I can speed run it. I can get into space in about 4 hours, 2 hours with the settings I have applied. Okay, so we have to need a lot more resources, I think. And look how beautiful Mars looks today. Put in the comments, do you rather Mars or Venus as your favorite planet in the solar system? If you guys like it, I rather Venus. Scary, more futuristic, I think. Okay, it's hot, yes. Very, very bloody hot. But the density of the atmosphere is so dense, you like float on it, like the blanket. It'll take a lot of engineering, for sure. Way people smarter than I. I reckon it's pretty possible versus a desert-sized planet that is further away every 2 years. That's the window of our launch time is only every 2 years. That's when it's closest to us in its orbit. In our orbit, Venus, it's got quite close orbit. Of course, we'll eventually get in front of it and behind it, but we've got more of a period of time to go near it. Usually put the wind turbine. I'll just put it near the hydrogen just to save on some space. I'll be back when I have enough materials to build it. Okay, I'm back. So I got enough of those now. Okay, I got all the resources just in time for the sun to drop. That's why I like wind. It's alright, you could perfectly not use wind. You can do solar, but you only have 12 hours or about 30 minutes. Depends what your world time is based on. You already have a lot of time. I have a little bit of time. Trying to want to go 8 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and that will give you the best outcome. That's what it used to be. I'm not sure if that's the same anymore. I actually have no idea if it's the same, because a lot of things have changed since I last played this game. Last time I played it like correctly, 2023, and I don't remember anything even happened back then. I remember I built a willy ship, because that was the best kind of ship to do. How the hell did that happen? Now I have no bloody food. This is how I died last time, by the way. Stone ready. Let's get some more iron, because I know we need a lot of it. It's my last world, not really last world, but it used to, when it went nighttime, I couldn't see for the life of me. I keep on running out of power. This wasn't spinning fast enough to create enough electricity to cook anything, and it became just a big problem, more than a big problem. It was insane how not all problem it got. So I got all the components I need for the basic assembler. I'll be back when they are fully crafted. Yes. Okay, it's finally done. That took about, I'll say about 5 minutes. Not too bad when I took TikTok. Okay, so this is a basic assembler crafted. It's gonna take a little bit because my welding is not the best. I've just worked out that there are skills in the game as well. Personally did not know that. That is news to me. I'm gonna correct all these resources. Fly over to the refinery. Plop them all in. Now we have to go look for some resources. Wow, look at that. Look at it. Look at green it look. Must be a lot of stuff in that atmosphere. What makes an atmosphere green? Man, how am I always bloody stuck? I'm actually always getting bloody stuck. Come on. What the hell? Get me up on top. Wait, don't. Okay, yeah. Too bumpy, too bumpy, too bumpy. Nickel. I saw nickel. I saw it. I mean, it's over here somewhere. Ramp it up, ramp it up, ramp it up, ramp it up, ramp it up. Nickel, good, okay. This is where I'm gonna park. I'm gonna get one inventory full of nickel and then cobalt. Put some cobalt. Cobalt, which is right here. I don't think it'd be too far. Oh, I like how cobalt looks. Forgot about that. My favorite color is purple, but this shiny blue looks good. Can't lie. I'm gonna craft some batteries when I get home at the base, just so I'm able to have power even when my wind doesn't want to work. Sometimes your wind just doesn't work, and I'm going to go. I think the sun's coming up. Yay, the sun's coming up. Can't believe I'm like right next to the mountains. I'm in like a valley, so fly off the edge and break my bloody leg. There's ice down here. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Oh, slow and steady, my arm. God, I need to be able to see. I'm gonna wait for light, because by looking at Mars right there, it's just below his mouth. So I'm gonna have a little time lapse of the sunrise. God, it's finally day. Okay, yeah, I had a bit of a problem. I ended up getting opped by wolves. Don't worry about their corpses. I'm not sure how long it took. I think it took about 15 minutes. Just some ice. Oh my god, that took a while. I had to take a shit. Oh my god, get me down to the silicon. Okay, got some silicon now. Damn, that took a while for me to get to this point, by the way. I'm not sure how much I left in. I'm not even sure I'm gonna leave this in, but if it is in, you're hearing this right now. Took a while. So after the daytime time lapse, I ended up having to go AFK for a little bit, and my ship broke about 3 times on this ice like that. See, it does the jumps. For some reason, it just like likes to become a bird and wants to fly. And that may be a part of the aerodynamics part, because I'm gaining lift. I'm gaining pitches at the same time, and it becomes a bit of a problem. I have no idea how to eat food. I need to fix that problem soon. Okay, so it's done. Finally, that battery fully prepared. Oh, fixed up. Batteries are really important. If you don't want to have batteries, you're gonna have to have a big, massive farm. I don't think it's that worth it, to be honest. See how this works. Let me eat it. Thank you. Some more the plates I need. Okay, that should be all of it. Okay, finally, we got hydrogen. Okay, so the ice that we collected earlier can finally be put in here. And I can finally refuel. Now I have basically unlimited hydrogen. We will do a little bit of crafting. Do a little bit more. We're gonna craft 2 more bottles, just because I want 2 of them in my rover as well. So 2 on me, as well as 2 here. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for free $1,000. Bye.